So when I got up today, I noticed the energy shift. It definitely feels different. I can tell that spring is coming in and I'm a little more relaxed, a little more settled. I'm not on Mars anymore where I got to go off on people and choke them out and all this kind of stuff. So I was like, let me see what's going on in the energy. So I pulled the cards and I got Jupiter, which talks about good fortune and being granted your blessing. So that's a good card to start out with, this Jupiter card. And then we got freedom, association. So a lot of y'all are receiving your good fortune for this next journey you are about to take, the next phase of your life that you're about to take, and the people that you are partnering up with. This is a new level of freedom for you guys. So the people that you're going to be associating with that's coming into your life is going to unlock another layer of yourself. See, we get set in our energy and we think we're supposed to stay one way forever and we don't never supposed to change, but continue to grow and expand and allow yourself to change, to go through these changes and really discover more parts about yourself. I am not against changing when it comes to my physical, mental, or emotional body. I am not the same person I was yesterday, and I'm definitely not the same person I was 10 minutes ago. I am the type of person that'll post something on Facebook and then delete it because I ain't even mad no more. You know? So you just have to cooperate with the universe. So we got that popping out next to remain that balance. So you got to think about in this next season what you want to be known for, how you want your life to go, what you believe, and you're going to get your great fortune through what you desire to happen in your life. And we are in Aries season, and Aries is a fast moving energy. It is a fire energy. That's that Ace of One energy. That's that get up and go. That's that key starter that really gets stuff moving. So we're going to tap into this energy and see what's going on. So someone didn't want to let go some type of commitment. They did everything they could to cooperate with this commitment, to try to keep the balance, to try to cooperate. But this person realized they was living in an illusion, and they realized that their whole life wasn't real. And what we talked about in the beginning of this message is what you want to be known for, what you believe. And this person is now realizing that their whole life was a lie and that they can't deny the truth of the fact that their whole life was an illusion. This person is also realizing that their desires is not going to come from pleasing other people. With this Gemini energy, Geminis are very adaptable and they are very cooperative. And I feel like this person realizes that they was living in an illusion and they got to let this go if they want some type of happiness. They realized this person that they was trying to cooperate was not a soulmate or a twin flame of theirs, and this person tried to avoid the inedible. This person did not want to break up this commitment, but this person did make them look bad, and this person was yearning for love, with love in reverse. They wasn't getting love in this relationship, and they were cooperating in the relationship, realizing that they were pretending like they were happy when they knew that this was an unhealthy love choice, and they chose to tie the knot with this person anyway when they know they should have walked away. Okay, so this person is now being honest with themselves. This person is realizing that this is their biggest challenge, is to really find that balance within themselves and set themselves free so that they can get the blessings from the Most High, or they can be put in a position where they get in that good fortune. We got relocate, and it's time for this person to move on. Yeah, because they not happy. They sad. They not happy where they are. And you know, as far as this situation, it's better to know and actually do something about it instead of keep living in a situation where you just not happy. If you not happy and you have invested so much time in it, it's just time to let it go. It doesn't matter the commitment. And I'm sick of society telling people that they should stay somewhere just because they got married or they tied the knot or they had some kids. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. If you not happy within your mental, if you can't make good choices for yourself, if you are losing your identity, I'll leave all that behind. I don't care. I will leave everything behind if it does not make me happy. I'm not finna stay there. And people need to stop believing these societal rules that they have enforced on y'all to keep y'all trapped for the sake of. So for the sake of y'all mentality, you need to go somewhere where you're happy, so you can receive some good news. We got sad news in reverse. Let's keep going. So this person is depressed, or they're not ready for these unwelcome change. So with this Gemini energy leading the reading, and this person is not ready for unwelcome change. This is a fixed sign sun, and their moon is in Gemini. But this person is regretting that their marriage didn't work out. They thought it was gonna be long term, but they found out that this man that they was with had a lot of secret, and they ended up being the devil in their life. So that's a good reason to move. But this person is still in denial. Well, how are you in denial and you married the whole demon? Like, I just don't understand. There's no teamwork here. You're not getting any opportunities. He's not treating you like you're valuable, and you still in your head about it with deep thinking in reverse. It's time for this person to stop being in denial and sit and accept the truth. I do see this person getting good news when they clean up their life. And even though they don't want this unwelcome change, there is an abundance opportunity waiting for them. But right now, this person can't see the good news that's around the corner for them because they're in clear hell that's stuck in their mind. But this person has no choice but to come out of this portal. They got to come out of this stuck energy. And even though this person is burnt out, this person will find their soulmate once they stop playing victim and stop being in survival mode. They will be able to attract what is out there for them. This person is learning a lesson. We got trial and error in reverse and travel. Once this person learn their lesson and get the moving, get the stepping, get the sweeping, stepping, and flying, then they're gonna get what the universe is trying to push this person out. This person is a fixed sign, very stubborn. In their mind, they know the stuff ain't working out. They know this is not equally yoked, but this person is having some trouble just actually accepting, looking at the bigger view of the situation, and still singing these lullabies, praying that it'll work, or praying that something good is gonna happen when it's already set in stone that this is not gonna work. This person needs to accept the truth. Yeah, this person with a narcissist. What you mean you don't see that? You know what you are dealing with. Heavy on the confirmation. Yeah, this person is very abusive. This person is abusive, and he lies. And he breadcrumbs you and keep you in delusions. And that's why you're neglecting yourself. It's another card that talks about how you are neglecting yourself. Confirmation with the poor health. Yeah, you need to get away from this person. Yep, it's time for you to travel. Confirmation on the travel. I seen another card that talks about travel. Yeah, it's time for you to move on and relocate. It's to the point where this situation is not even safe anymore. Yeah, stop juggling and coming out of your head. You got all the information that you need to know, and you need to go get some stability about yourself. This is your justice to move on. If you seeing this reading, that's what you need to do. It's time for you to stick that key in that car and get to moving. Step into your fire sign energy. Take some action. I know Geminis are turn up when it comes to their emotions. So what is you doing for real? Let's get it. Let's go. Yeah, it's going to be victory for you when you move on and close this cycle out, and don't go back once you close this door. You got new contracts waiting for you, new friends to build with. And yeah, you got to follow your mind. You got to start following your gut feeling and stop being in denial about what you're feeling, the messages you're getting, all the way down to your dreams. Your ancestors, your spirit guide is trying to lead you out of this situation. I hope this helps.